She's a talented musician and she runs a successful company that continues to grow. But things haven't always been easy for her, not at all.
Natasha Miller has had to overcome some trauma and difficulties in her life to get where she is today. So now she joins us to share her story and offer help for others. And we've mentioned, Natasha, one, we're so happy to have you here with us today. Two, you know, this trauma that you've experienced goes back to your teen years. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, in fact, I just had to create a disclaimer for my book, which, wow, when you reduce your life story to the disclaimers, it was pretty startling. But I grew up in a not incredibly great home in Des Moines, Iowa, and suffered some domestic violence and abuse, both mentally and physically, but mentally and emotionally was just the most horrific part. And it just catapulted me into just figuring out a way to get out of the situation and into the situations that I really wanted to be in.
One of the things that you endured, and you've been very open about this, is that your mother actually tried to kill you when you were 16 years old, which would have finished, I think, a lot of us.
I'm sorry you cut out a little bit, but I think you were leading up to when I went to a youth homeless shelter on Christmas Day when I was 16.
Right, and what happened with your mother preceding that, and you were left there and never went home again.
Right. I mean, I think, you know, my dad took me there because the police that came after I called 911 didn't have an option for me to go anywhere that was safe, and was handed a card and took me there. And there was talk of foster care potentially, but I was studying the violin with a college professor and I was in the orchestra and I just wasn't going to move just to anywhere. So I was left to my own devices at 16 years old, and that was not easy.
No, I mean, I can only imagine. It's amazing. Some people have the privilege to grow up gradually and gracefully, and some of us just don't. And so to see you here and thriving, and not only thriving, but finding your passions, tell us a little bit about how you became a musician, because, I mean, like you said, that's something that has been near and dear to your heart for a while.
I think music saved my life, period, end of story. And in Des Moines, Iowa, in the 80s especially, there was a free music program in every school. So any child could take up a lesson with violin, viola, any of the band or orchestra instruments, and learn for free. And I just took that opportunity in 4th grade and ran with it. It put me in a youth symphony at the age of 6, playing Beethoven's Fifth in the back of the second violins, cowering and faking it, honestly. And all the way to free ride, full ride to college, which, you know, really did save me from, I don't even want to know what.
Wow.
And you didn't stop there. You're now the CEO of a very successful business. Tell us about that transformation.
Yes, I started Entire Productions 20 years ago by mistake, on accident. And I was bringing in classical and jazz groups for social and corporate events when I couldn't perform for them if I were overbooked. And it just snowballed into the most phenomenal business that I never, ever imagined I would have. And now we're producing area, San Francisco Bay Area specifically, with huge names that you all know, they're household names, and it's a dream come true.
Wow, Natasha, this is amazing. You have encouraged me so much today, just to know that you can have a message out of a mess. This is amazing. And thank you so much. We're excited to keep in contact with you. I think this is really going to help a lot of people.
Thank you both. And I am so glad to put some goodness out into the world when I can.
Natasha, thank you so much.